Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Hyundai. It could be any Hyundai such as Hyundai Elantra, Santa Fe, Tucson, Hyundai Accent, Veloster, Hyundai Sonata, doesn't matter what it is. If you have engine light on and any of the following codes guys, such as P0115, 116, 117, 118 or 119, we will explain what most likely causes that and how to fix it. Now, it's an easy fix, but if you do one thing wrong, you can severely damage your engine and you may end up needing a new engine on your Hyundai. So make sure to stand till the end and we're going to cover all that today. In addition, we'll share which computer we use for the diagnostics because many of you constantly ask me that in the comment section below. If you guys need to buy any parts, tools, anything for your Hyundai guys, okay, we're going to share the links in the description of the video below for your convenience, and you can see where we get all the tools and parts from for a really good price and quick shipping as well. Another thing, every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can guys. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can save you even more money and provide even more videos. Now, if you have a Hyundai, you want to check guys our second channel, it's called Electrical Car Repair Live. We're going to share so much helpful information about diagnostics, engine codes and things like that there as well, so definitely check it out. Specifically guys, we have a 2013 Hyundai right here. Now before we start, let me show you which computer we use. This one right here guys, it's Maxicom, works on practically any car you can think of. It's amazing too that it can pay itself off in one-time use. Hyundai is right here. We'll put the link in the description of the video below. With the help of that computer you can access every computer in your Hyundai. For instance, that Hyundai has 17 computers. You can read the lead codes and see live data for every computer, which makes it super powerful diagnostic tool. So let's explain what can cause these codes guys. You have that device on your Hyundai that's known as a coolant temperature sensor guys. Coolant temperature sensor. The purpose of that sensor, it's pretty simple. It reads how hot the engine coolant is, and why you need that, okay, due to the fact, okay, that your engine computer needs to know how hot the engine is, so it can actually guys, okay, adjust the timing, ignition and all that stuff. So I'm trying to plug that guy in. Okay, give me 1 second. Finally, yep, right here. Now I'm going to remove that intake hose. You can see we have a few things removed, like the intake hose, the air filter box. Usually that sensor will be located on your Hyundai on the thermostat housing on newer Hyundais, or on older Hyundais it could be on the actually on the cylinder head. And this is the sensor guys. It detects, okay, how hot, okay, the coolant is in the cylinder head. It's right before the catalytic, right before the thermostat. The thermostat is right here. Okay, and it's very close to the cylinder head. So if that sensor fails, it's very likely that you will get any of these codes. And we have a special video on our channel guys that explains how to actually test this sensor, okay, how to test coolant temperature sensor. Check it out. I'll try to put the link in the description of the video below. And it's amazing guys. You can find out if it's good or bad and not to waste your money. Now let's say it's a good sensor and now you're wondering, okay, what else can cause that? It could be guys, remove the connector, inspect the wires, make sure you don't have oil leak, coolant leak, anything like that, because if you do, what can happen guys, okay, that can mess the signal up. That sensor usually is close to the valve cover, oil leak can drip on it and that can affect this, the signal. Another thing, make sure it's not, you don't have a coolant leak around it as well, that can affect it. What else to look for? Make sure the wiring harness is plugged in, make sure the wires are in good working condition, and make sure guys, okay, that actually the wires are not eaten or broken. Sometimes rodents like mice can chew on those things. We had that case in the past, and you have to repair the wire and it will fix the problem. Now let's explain what you need to do every time you replace that sensor. So we're going to cover that in just a second. So every time you remove that sensor, you need to drain the coolant. When you drain the coolant, you have to refill it after that when you install the new sensor. You have to follow a certain bleeding procedure for your Hyundai, okay, how to bleed the coolant, because if you don't bleed it, you can develop an air pocket and that can overheat your engine and you may end up needing a new engine. So we will not recommend guys, okay, to avoid that step. Always bleed the cooling system when you need to drain the coolant. So hopefully guys the video will be helpful to any of you trying to figure this thing out. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.